Welcome to Storytelling for Inclusion, using personal narratives to build understanding. Stories are one of the most powerful tools we have for bridging differences, reducing assumptions, and building trust. In this lesson, we'll explore why storytelling matters in diverse workplaces, how to share stories professionally and appropriately, and how narratives help cultivate empathy and connection across teams. The human brain is wired for stories. Narratives activate emotional centers, making information more memorable and meaningful. Stories help us understand complex ideas, humanize experiences, and connect with people whose backgrounds differ from our own. In diverse workplaces, storytelling is a powerful bridge that strengthens trust and dismantles assumptions. Inclusive storytelling is the practice of sharing personal narratives that illuminate your experience without oversharing or placing emotional labor on others. It is not about persuading someone, it's about offering insight into how an experience shaped your perspective or approach. When done well, storytelling builds connection and prompts empathy while remaining professional and appropriate for workplace settings. A story can reveal what shaped someone's outlook, communication style, or approach to teamwork. It may reflect cultural values, identity influences, or lessons learned through challenge and resilience. Stories can also highlight barriers someone faced or motivations that drive their work. These narratives deepen understanding and reduce assumptions. Storytelling is especially valuable in DEI work because it builds empathy in ways data alone cannot. Personal narratives reduce stereotypes by showing the complexity of human experience. Stories encourage curiosity. People become more open to learning about others when they understand the human context. And when teams share stories in thoughtful ways, connection and cohesion grow. Great customer service requires flexibility. Adjust tone based on how the customer communicates. Mirror pacing if they speak slowly and calmly, follow their rhythm. If they speak quickly, keep up without rushing. Rephrase directions in plain language when needed. And always use customer-centered explanations that meet them where they are. Adaptability shows respect. Not everyone wants to or should be expected to share personal stories. Avoid asking invasive questions or putting people on the spot. Instead, create optional opportunities where sharing is welcomed but not required. Listen with full presence and without judgment. Avoid comparing someone's experience to yours or minimizing what they share. Respect is the foundation of inclusive storytelling. Teams can integrate storytelling in structured, non-invasive ways. Short reflection rounds at the beginning of a meeting can build trust. Teams might share why I do this work stories or lessons learned from past challenges. Optional cultural sharing can broaden understanding without pressure. Narrative team building activities help teams understand one another's motivations, strengths, and values. Storytelling must always be trauma-informed. No one owes their story, especially around identity-based harm or personal hardship. Honor boundaries and respect silence as much as sharing. Respond with empathy rather than problem-solving or analysis. And maintain confidentiality if someone shares something sensitive. Stories are gifts. Treat them with care. Thank you for joining this DEI Workplace Insights session. If this lesson helped you understand the power of storytelling for inclusion, please like and subscribe to continue learning with us. Together, we can build workplaces where stories connect us and deepen our understanding.